Welcome to the 2023 Winter Classic Student Cluster Competition Studio Update Show. Now, here are your hosts, Dan Olds and Addison Snell.
Hello and welcome back to another edition of the 2023 Winter Classic Invitational Student Cluster Competition Studio Update Show. I'm Dan Olds, as I always am. My broadcast partner, Addison Snell, is still out on assignment. But we carry on anyway, and what we're doing today, we're going to be talking to a team. It is the team from Texas Tech, Team Red Raiders. How you all doing today?
Doing
Good.
Well, let's crawl in and learn about you. Let's go ahead and start on the left. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Luke Forner. I'm a senior computer science student here at Tech with a minor in mathematics. And I started with my computer science journey doing a small startup with my friend that was a dating app on the phone. So most of my experience is in back end using Firebase and front end doing Swift UI. So.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that dating app didn't get bought out for tens of millions of dollars. That's why we're here. Okay. Otherwise, you'd be on a yacht somewhere. Okay. Who's next up? Who's that next to you?
My name is Carlton Hall. I'm a senior computer science student. Can you hear me?
Yes, a little bit louder, maybe.
I'm a senior in computer science, and I got started in computer science my sophomore year in high school, back in computer science class. And
Tell me you made a dating app?
No, I made a video game.
You made a video game?
About something strange.
Really? Very cool. Did it get bought out by venture capitalists for tens of millions of dollars?
Really not, but I got experience from it at the very least.
What'd you program it in?
I used the Unity game engine and C#, the C# programming language.
Very nice. Very nice. So who's this other guy?
My name is Roger Rodolfo. I am also a senior computer science student here at Tech, and I'm mostly interested in web dev and software engineering.
This is different from web dev.
Yeah, I have two opposing interests. So I started making personal websites for myself and for my friends. And I also just like to do some other stuff on the side, some little projects, things like that, just to learn a broad array of things.
Very good. Very good. Last but not least, you must be Alora.
Yes, my name's Alora Sheesh. I am a senior in computer science with a minor in mathematics and English.
That's two minors, Alora.
It's two minors.
Nicely done. Good job. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
I'm helping a family friend building their website for their online mental health company.
Really? Very cool. Now, before this competition, had any of you heard of HPC and supercomputing before?
Yes.
Only slightly, yeah.
I have
Yeah.
Okay. So did you consider that it could be a career option?
Not
No.
before this.
I don't know, not really.
Because it could be.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
need people. We want new people in this. So keep it open. And what do you think about it so far? How's it been going?
I personally think it's been really interesting to learn about it. It's sort of a whole new space for me. And so I feel like I'm going to enjoy with this.
Anybody else?
A steep learning curve with having to use Linux and all the Linux commands and bash and all that kind of stuff. Getting started is hard, but I feel like once you get going, it'll be pretty easy.
Yeah, relatively easy. I mean, it is rocket science.
It's pretty fun overall once you get over the hump of getting it all set up.
Yes.
I mean, the problem solving is I find it pretty good use of my time at the very least.
It's really good knowledge to have. Kind of no matter what you want to do in tech, it will really come in handy when you got to start thinking about scaling stuff and that sort of thing. So yeah, looking over the results, you're doing okay. I mean, you won LinPack. Nice job on that. Very
Thank you.
impressive. Fell down a little on HPCG, but that happens. And it looks like the Oak Ridge Blast Challenge was tough for you guys.
Yeah, just getting that one set up was a task in and of itself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't make it easy. But you were running on kind of a smaller copy of the biggest supercomputer in the world at Oak Ridge.
Oh, yeah, the Ascent.
No, Summit. Oh, the Ascent, yes, but Summit is the biggest one in the world, and it's a smaller copy of that. So that's something to tell your grandchildren. Maybe. I don't know. But what do you think has been the toughest thing about the competition so far?
I mean, personally for me, there's just a lot of new terms and new things I had to learn about. And so when sometimes they're talking about what are the requirements, they're using a lot of terms and things that I'm not familiar with yet. And so I really have to like, research to learn the base things first before I can even understand what we're going to do.
A lot of Googling.
I find reading very hard because there's not a lot of like layman's terms, things laid out for you. You have to really read through the user manual. And it's,
Yes. You can't just go in there and start kicking stuff and hope that it's going to work. What about you, Alora? What have you found difficult in this thing?
When doing all the setup for everything, making sure like it's personalized to your own computer and like everything and not missing a single space.
The syntax, that's what has always gotten to me, is syntax. How about you, big fella?
I'd say it's definitely just the setup for me too.
Yeah. What's been fun? What have you enjoyed?
Saying the word complete.
That is a good thing. Yes. So how do you think you did at NASA with that one?
The first part, we did good.
first three questions,
Yeah.
and we got the fourth
Good.
question.
Good.
Number 5.
Well, and overall, at least as of before NASA, you're just kind of middle of the pack, which is a good place to be. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. And now you've got a week off, recharge, re-energize, then AWS, and then the judge's interview, and you're done.
Good.
Does it seem like it's gone by fast?
Yeah, it does seem
Yeah.
like go really quickly.
Feels like this off week doesn't exist.
Tell me about it. Yeah, it seems like it's gone by really fast for me. But we're both almost done, except I'm not done. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to do. So anybody want to say hi to mom and dad or anything?
Hi, Mom. I did. I made it.
Nice. Very well done. The rest of you hate your parents. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll just let it sit there. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time. Really appreciate it. And nice to meet you all finally. And we will talk soon. Keep pushing hard and make us all proud.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.